All right, welcome to O'Deer University Field Routes app training. So when I open up the app, depending on how many permissions you have, you might open to a customer screen or you might open right up to this screen. But either way, you can access this screen by going down to the three dots in the bottom right that say more. The two that we're going to primarily focus on today, and even more so one, but schedule and my routes. Schedule would be how you view all routes that you have access to seeing. So there's a chance that you and your team are all able to see each other's routes, which would be the reasonable thing, because in that case you would be able to go help your teammates if they need it at the end of the day. You might have access to see a local list if there's a list of houses that might be kind of just due that somebody can get to if they're able to finish their list beforehand. But basically, you're going to stick most of the time with my routes, which will open up to a list that shows it's now refreshed, but it was initially showing one completed job. But right now it's refreshed to show that I have three stops, just like you see on the right side of the screen there. The three stops are in the order that I have them in, and that's usually going to be done from the office, putting them in the order that makes the most sense to service them. And then simply, there's a few things that I want to take into a note. So one, when I'm in the field, I notice, first of all, that I have the 2 exclamation points on these 2 jobs. So I want to make sure I'm checking both of them for special notes. But more so, I'm going to look at the directions tab first off to get me there. And if I hit that, it will ask me, or actually bring me into a third party app, which in most cases is defaultly set to the Maps app on your iPhone. It might be a different app if you're on an Android, but basically there's a default setting for a map. You can change this to a different Maps app if you prefer in your Field Routes app settings. But it will have one linked automatically to it once you go in. And I'm not going to do it because I don't want it to take me out of Field Routes, but essentially it takes you to your GPS app and will navigate you to the jobs.